Hello, I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I'm going to explain how I do the metallics on this oro. So how I do this type of brass, bronze, copper color. Okay, so it's, I don't know exactly which color to define it. So we're going to start applying this one Lord brass on the rune Lord brush, I have to say, to be fair, on this on the part where we want this metallic. Okay, so for example the helmet, the shield, all the parts where we want this metallic color to be, we apply this one. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and here there is not much to say. Just apply the Rune Lord, any cooperish color that you like it, and that's all. Okay, so I do that and I'm back for the next step. Once the metallic has dried, now we are going to work to do like as oxidation. So I'm going to use nihilate oxide, and we are going to apply, well, we want to give a little bit of oxidation tone. Okay, so be aware that later on we are going to do a wash with brown, so we are going to make it less visible, so you can go a little bit heavy in some places if you want. I like to put it as well on the mouth. Put in the places where you think makes sense to do it. I do it on the rivets and this type of things, in the mouth, so the crevices. I try to, well, you can put more or less heavy depending on your taste, okay, on how much you want to put. But then we are going to put, I will put it well on the helmet. So I like to put this, and they are like swamp guys. I'm living in a humid environment, so the armor should be really rusted over time. I don't think they will pay too much attention to the look. I will not rust this thing. I will put it here as well. So go heavy, or as heavy as you want, as you like it. You put in the places where you like. I will put as well on the weapon a little bit, especially here on the top, on the back, on the other side. And now I will wait that this dries before doing any further step. Okay, so here with patching, let's wait that it dries, because if not, when you apply the wash, you will remove what you have done. Okay, so yeah, I wait that this dries and I'm back. So once the nihilate oxide have dried, we are going to use aqueous air shade and wash over these parts. Okay, so this will make this blue a little bit less visible, and will create some additional shades that will work very nicely. Okay, so I go over. You can go as heavy as you want. I like to go a little bit heavy, so we have all this rugosity, all this details popping up. The case will also even go on top of the red, and here I will go as well. Okay, this is the part that it's difficult to do once the orc is assembled, the back of the shield. And the wash will help. I just need to be a little bit careful not to dirty the skin that I already did. But anyway, you want to go, I want to put some there, just to make it dark. So, as I say, the washers from his workshop, they do an excellent job on helping you to do all the shading, and should leave you, here we need to ensure that the eye slots are completely dark. You can see. I will also tighten up if I see anything that was not well done. You can see here I went very heavy. I just will remove some paint and just spread it out. The only thing is I would like to avoid this pulling too much in any area. I'll do the blade. Okay, so we do that, and now we wait that this dries, and I will be back for the next step. Okay, to finalize the work on the metallics, we are going to apply a dry brush of Canotate alloy. Okay, this is quite bright, and we are going to do it quite heavily. So I just take some, put it here. I touched in my hand. Okay, and we are going to apply it over. I will start over the shield with very little pressure, and then you can increase the pressure if you see that you are not applying enough. Okay. It's up to you how much you want to do as well. I like it not to do too much because I want this color is quite, I mean, it's more on the silver spectrum, does not have too much red, so we'll bring you more to the iron look. Okay, but it's a nice color for dry brushing, and I think I will not do the back of the shield, makes no sense. Okay, just checking that I'm not missing any part. I was missing the blade. The blade I like to dry brush from the cutting part. Okay. You can see I don't dry it too much. You can see that it looks good. Here at the back. And that's all. So this is how I do the metal. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give a like if you have liked it. Let me know what do you think. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.